fucking cooked unit, boys and girls. So in a couple of days' time, we are headed up to Scotland, specifically Dumfries and Galloway Forest, for my first gravel event in over 2 years. It's been 2 years since I last did a gravel event, which is crazy, because if you watch this channel for a long time, you'll know I started off on a gravel bike. Gravel bike was all I did, and then I switched to becoming a road merchant somewhere along the line. And at this point now, my gravel bike, bless it, is sat in my kitchen gathering dust. But today we are resurrecting, at least in new life, into that gravel rig. We have got ourselves a bike fit, a proper bike fit with Velo Edge, make sure everything is dialed in, and I can match try and match my road bike position on the gravel bike, because sitting on that thing, it feels extremely different to my road bike. I know the geometries and that are a little slacker on gravel, but we're going to try and match the road bike positioning as much as we can, so I'm comfortable on it and make sure that I can give it a proper dig on the day. And I'm going to have to give it a proper clean as well, because genuinely it is gathering dust in the kitchen. But I am so gassed because we are going to be heading up to do the official UCI Gralloch race, not the sportive, the official race, and I'm going to get to see how I stack up compared to other competitive gravel riders. Now, I'm acutely aware how competitive the gravel scene is these days, and I think we are going to end up getting served a massive, massive slice of humble pie, but it's going to be interesting nonetheless to see how I stack up, because I am a lot stronger on the bike now than I was when I was doing gravel back in the day. My confidence is still pretty low though, so them gravel descents, the techie ones, mate, I am bricking it for that. I can worry about that later on. For now, let's go and get the bike sorted. Right, we're back from the bike fitters. The position I had set up on that gravel bike was a car crash. Absolutely honking. I knew it felt a little bit off, but Jesus wept. I am not a bike fitter. I basically set up a super compressed position. Like the geometry on the gravel bike is obviously shorter and taller as anyway, and I had set it up like just super compressed. So we've stretched me out by increasing the stem length, so I've got a 110 on there instead of a 100. We've put the offset a bit further back, so my saddle's a bit further back now, and it feels a lot better. I've also increased the saddle height by 20 mil. For some reason I put it super low, so it's feeling a lot more dialed now. I just need to get the new tyres on there. I've got some of the new Pirelli Cinturato Gravel M's, so I need to set them up tubeless. Right, we made it to Scotland after an absolute slog of a drive. It took me 4 hours to get from Manchester to Gatehouse of Fleet, which is where the event is. We are staying in a hotel just opposite the event village, which is insanely, it's just very convenient, so shout out Red Bull for that one. The weather's been so strange. It's been like biblical rain and then real nice sunshine, so I think the terrain in Dumfries and Galloway Forest is going to be soaking wet over the next few days, which ain't gonna bode too well with the lack of clearance I've got in on these wheels, but I'm sure it'll be okay. You might have noticed as well, I'm in a new rig. We have got the Ford Ranger for a month, which is going to be pretty nice, getting about in a proper little pickup truck. I've never had one of these before, but we've sorted out the bike. I've got it rigged to the back window, and it's been an absolute pleasure to drive, to be honest. I just need to go and meet the Red Bull guys, and then I think we might go for food if I get there on time, but I don't think I'm going to be honest. So it might just be a case of sorting myself out some food, and then we are up early tomorrow for a recce ride with a load of fellas who are coming up from London and that, so it should be good. Right, we've made it. Recce ride underway. It's going to take some getting used to. Cornering on this kind of terrain. I do not have faith in my tyres at the minute. It's nice being out here though. No cars, just beautiful Scottish scenery.
Don't you run now, sound boy. You won't get away. And if you slip, you will slide. Then if you run, you get high. Cause my son got the style to make all somewhere and wild. I wanna hear you sing, whoa, sound boy. Rock it, it's a champion sound now, whoa, sound boy. You shouldn't touch a champion sound now, whoa, 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 sound boy. Hey, kind sound. You know my sound is so tower.
Mate, it's just so much harder riding on this terrain. It's f***ing crazy, man. Putting out like double the effort on road and going slower. Oh wow, this place, man, so nice. Right, just wrapped up the recce ride. 47k or something like that. Did quite a lot of the course, which is giving me a bit of confidence, and I feel a lot more confident than I did when I first got on the gravel today, so that's a good sign. I'm just giving the bike a scrub down now. Shout out from Wicks. It's going to be interesting. My legs came good towards the end of the day, which is nice. I started off on the climbs and I felt rotten, but it is my first ride of the week, and I guess at the end of the day I've not done much gravel, so I can't really expect to be super confident on it. It's a little bit like conflicting because I really like being out in the sticks away from the cars and that, and on the beautiful trails, but you can't relax on the gravel for 1 second because you've got to focus mentally on the terrain at all times. Pick your best line, otherwise you might end up cracking a wheel or something if you go through some massive pothole or hit a boulder. So I'm a little bit mixed on it, but I am excited for tomorrow just to give it a full whack for whatever it's going to be, 4 hours or so. 110 kilometers with 1700 meters of elevation, very rolling day. You're pretty much just up or down from what I can see on the course profile. The setup felt really good though. Them new 45 Pirelli Cinturato Gravel M's feel pretty grippy, or as grippy as I can imagine a gravel tyre feeling. I just think I need to lower the pressure. I need to go down a little bit. I set it up with 34 in the front and 36 in the rear as a 75 kg geezer. I think it might be a little bit too much. I think if we drop that down to like 26 in the rear, 24 in the front, that should give me a little bit more grip and a little more confidence hopefully on some of the corners and that.
Where are we aiming for, do you know?
Yeah, I just need to get round there. No, the start pin's not even open yet actually. This is toilet queue.
Are they open from both sides or?
No, I doubt it. Oh, start pen's through there. It's crazy, no matter how many times I go for a piss before I leave, as soon as I get to the start I need another one. It's weird, man. I don't know if it's nerves or what, because it doesn't make sense. I've not even drank that much this morning. Right, we're underway. First climb of the day, coming up about 6 or 7 kilometres. I don't know how much I'm going to be able to film, to be fair, but I'll try my best, you know. A shot of Yankee. spicy start. Seeing red on my heart rate monitor already. First climb done. Got a little bit too hard, but now descending and we're on the flat bit now, just trying to get the group and truck away. There you go. Oh, this is fucking chaos. I'm well over my limit here. Trying to stick with groups that I shouldn't, because then on the descents they spit me. Fuck me. Mary on the descents, man, fuck me. Right, I can't believe it, 25k in. I thought you're like, I was hoping to see like 70k or some shit. This is crazy. Average watts 239, what the hell? Massive rock just flipped up and hit me on the front of the ankle. Oh. Me and Grant coming at you live and direct from the trenches. We keep trying to hold these wheels in front and just a little bit too strong for us to hold without blowing up, so we're just back by ourselves for now. Wait for another group to come, sit on their wheels for a bit. Fucking so hard. Just climbing on the fucking gravel, man. I'm hurting, but I feel alive for now. It's just in time as well.
Nobody has stopped, they're all gone flying past
Oh,
us.
no.
So it's all help yourself.
I'll take it all.
These, I don't know, well, you probably know there's about 20 grams of carbohydrate in all these.
Oh, wonderful.
In these.
You're very welcome. Have a good one.
Control race, control right, 1, 8, 9, aborting, Lock Scarrow.
I'll take that for George. Oh, no, you can do this.
Thanks so much. I better get going, eh?
No, you can stay as long as you like. You can stay as long. We're quite happy to have somebody else to talk to. He's boring, so
Fucking cooked unit, boys and girls. My race is done for sure. I'm just cramping like a motherfucker. Oh. I think I've underestimated this a little bit. We've got the Red Bull, 400 metres coming up. I might have a little dig at that and then see how we go. Horrendous cramp in my fucking quad and then my hamstring. Oh shit.
First reason.
That was so hard. Oh mate, I cramped up right outside the pub as you come into the finishing straight and I just couldn't do anything about it. All the geezers and that were outside the pub. I was just stood there cramping, trying to get on the bike, hanging.
I think you should be able to find out that you qualified for the Europeans and Worlds.
Oh, thank the fucking Lord that we're done with that. Everyone's absolutely fucking shelled. Whoa! There we go. It wasn't just me that cramped though, to be fair. It sounds like everyone was cramping. Alright, we're back at the hotel now. I need to go and freshen up. Just cramping for England, man. It's crazy. I cannot stop. It's relentless cramping. We are back. Just done a 4-hour drive back from Gatehouse of Fleet to Manchester in the Ranger. Mate, my legs are so sore to the touch, even after a little recovery spin this morning. But let's talk about yesterday, the race. I've got mixed emotions about it and gravel in general because that was my first actual race. And let's talk about the good stuff first. Being in a race environment where everyone is emptying the tank, everyone is on the limit, burying themselves. I really like that. I don't do that enough because I'm typically doing sportifs and stuff that aren't actual races. And don't get me wrong, you can go pretty hard in them if you want to, but the race environment I really did like. The gravel side of stuff, that course is so brutal. That course is so bloody brutal. Like the terrain is techie, big loose boulders, flint. It's a real difficult course, I thought. And none of it was comfortable for me. None of it was comfortable. Going up the climbs, I'm kind of like putting out double the power that I would do on a road bike and going half as quick, losing grip and stuff. It's just sitting like bobbing up and down. my brain's shaking in my skull. None of it is comfortable. And then the descending was, if I'm honest, I just found the descending bare stressful. I'm not massively confident on gravel to begin with. And when you add in the fact that I'm on the limit, I'm struggling in this sort of race environment, and then following people's wheel down descents or even just on flat at speed, I found that extremely stressful because I was conscious about I can't see the line that I'm taking. I have to trust these random Donnies for the most part, not to cock up and trust them to choose the best lines and stuff. And on a terrain like that, it's so difficult because there's always going to be some like rocks or little potholes and stuff that you can't avoid. I just found it very stressful, the descending behind groups of people I don't know. I got into the sport a couple of years ago. I'm not massively confident on that stuff, and the lack of gravel obviously didn't help. So other than when I was riding with Grant and towards like the back end of the actual race, when I'd got a little more confident, I was eating a lot of wind, to be honest with you, which wasn't helping my performance, and that was draining me a bit more than you would like. But the effort itself, like when I'd done, it was class. Like I was really happy with. I couldn't have gone any harder. That's just all I had on the day, to be fair. And the limitation was just my legs, just the cramping, the lack of strength there, and also like mentally, I was getting tired of being shaken about, man. Honestly, shaking about on that terrain, just my arse hurting, feet numb, everything. Like my ankle was killing from when that big rock flicked up and took my fucking ankle out. So I was just like, I spat my dummy out a little bit at like 90k because I'd run out of liquid and stuff as well. I could feel the cramp coming on. It was just trenches. But all in all, I'd definitely do it again. Like the event itself is really good, like really well organised. They're doing real good stuff over there at the Gralloch. I would recommend it if you want to get into gravel as well. Like if you want a tough day out, get involved. But the standard's very high. I ended up finishing with a time of 4 hours and 3 minutes. I averaged 214 watts overall, normalised 244 watts, and I was miles off qualification. 106th out of 244 I placed, and you need to be in the top 51, I think it was, top 25% of the age group, so I was miles off. I had to cut maybe 20 minutes of my time to qualify for World Champs. I was obviously never going for that in the first place, but it's just indicative of the standard of gravel racing as well. Like you got to be pretty decent to qualify. But overall, like I love the weekend. It's so good. Them kind of things where got a good group of people together and they're all doing the same race and stuff. So you do the race and then you chat after with a debrief and stuff. It was good, man. It was good to see everyone as well. So big fan. Massive shout out again to Red Bull and also for Ford as well for giving me the Wild Tracks Ranger. I hope you enjoyed the video if you've made it this far. And I'll see you in the next one. I don't know what the next one's going to be.